Hello and big welcome to another episode of Creator Club with Reese FC. Today, I can't believe I'm saying it, it's the playoffs. And wow, what a rollercoaster first season it has been. Obviously, the beginning of the season started really poorly. We looked like relegation candidates. We looked doomed and gloomed and down and out, really. The squad was looking poor. We couldn't put three passes together, let alone three wins. And how on earth we're in the playoffs, I'll never know. Um, if you've been watching, if you watched the last episode, you saw we've been in pretty poor form. We watched the Hampton and Richmond game and the Weymouth game, very nervy times indeed, but somehow we managed to cling on by the skin of our teeth to the playoff places, thanks to poor form from Dulwich Hamlet as well. You can see they finished eighth, just a point behind us, and they were winning 2-1 really late on, and there was a late equaliser or whatever happened, and who cares? It's over now. We're through. That's all that matters. And I'm treating this like we've got absolutely nothing to lose. Wasn't expected to be here, and we are. Let's just give it our best shot. And we're going to play with a positive mentality and try and get promoted at the end of the day. This is the lineup that I selected for the game against Hemel Hempstead. Just a reminder, this is one leg, goes to extra time, I think, or penalties. I think it's extra time if it's a draw. So no second leg, no replay, nothing. It's got to happen tonight. Let's have a look then. So this is the team. Pretty much the same as the last game, really, I think. Akinyemi up top. He's our top goal scorer. Johnson in goal. Tuttle, our only left back at the club. We've got no choice but to play him. Matsuzaka and Patterson in the central defensive roles, with Sader as the right wing back. Roston Smith in the midfield. Stray as a shadow striker with Tomlinson and Cole out wide. Akinyemi up top. No reminder, there's no Byron Lawrence. He returns to full training tomorrow. He's not fit enough to risk him. So we're not going to do it. It'd be like playing with 10 men, to be honest. He's not even fit enough on the bench for me, but here we go. This is it. Fasten your seatbelts, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be another roller coaster ride. Hopefully, we've got plenty of highlights in this game, and hopefully, it's not too nerve-wracking for you, or especially me. But we're going to tell the boys, you need to turn it around. I fully expect you to end our poor form here and win this match. And that's what I've absolutely motivated them there, haven't I? For the biggest team talk of my career. And their career probably as well. But now they're motivated after I told them I have faith in them. And here we go, kick off. Hemel Hempstead away in the playoffs. It's not even a playoff semi-final, really. It's playoff round one, I think it's called. And this, playoff first round. But the first highlight falls of us. And here's Cole. And we're giving the ball away. Wonderful. Oh, it's just nice to be in the playoffs. It almost feels like no pressure on us in a way, rather than the pressure of the playoffs, because, as I've said many times, we shouldn't really be here. But it shows you what we've done this season has been really good. We've really stabilised this club, and Cole is in on goal here. Cole strikes, but straight at Grimshaw. Good opportunity there in the first 2 minutes. But yeah, we've managed to build a solid foundation with this team. I'm not overly. It's 1-0. Adiyanka Cole has given us the lead in 3 minutes. Away at Hemel Hempstead. What a start to this playoff first round for us. He rudely interrupted me, but I don't care. Lovely ball in from Akinyemi, and Cole is there with a header. I couldn't make my mind up if I wanted to start Osborne or Cole. Quietly couldn't make my mind up. We went with Cole, and Cole got the goal. Here's Hemel Hempstead now with the ball. Adebayi out wide to Sinclair. Don't want to let concede a goal straight away here, and have we dealt with this? We have. Said on the ball. Can we counter-attack that? What's he doing? Why is he passing it back there? I thought he was going to play them through there. We're knocking around with it too much at the back. Well, I suppose when you blast the ball forward like that, you give the ball away, and here they are in now with Collins. Straight at Billy Johnson. Poor finished. Wasted opportunity for them. This is a hectic start, isn't it, to the first playoff game. I'm going to praise the boys for their start. Normally do that straight after the goal, but I think we've done well enough these opening few minutes. And have I praised them too soon? Because Hemel Hempstead are coming through here. Here's Collins. It's a wonderful strike, but it's over. I think I was saying a minute ago before I was rudely interrupted with Cole's goal. We've really balanced the squad out. We've got rid of a couple of players and brought a few in. Some contracts are still up in the air, but we're looking to sort them out. A few players have rejected new deals, but if we manage to somehow go up, I'm sure they'll stay. But you know what? If we do go up somehow, we are really going to have to improve the squad because I don't think we'll last in the conference as such. I don't think we're good enough. I still don't think we're good enough to be in the playoffs. We just rode a massive crest of a wave and built momentum because you saw our last 4 or 5 games. It was pretty poor. Before I make this shout, we have another chance here potentially. Ball's whipped in. What's he done? He's punched it in Is he punched it in his own net? Either way, I don't care. We're 2-0 up and it's Harry Smith. That looked like an own goal to me from the goalkeeper. Let's have a look at this again. This is certainly a cross. The keeper has just punched it in his own net. Amazing. We're 2-0 up. I don't know how that's a Harry Smith goal, but he'll take it, and I'll certainly take it. And we are 2-0 up just before half-time here. If we can hold on till half-time, he says. Lovely strike. What's going on? It's 2-1. That's a real poor goal to concede. Poor view as well. I don't want to look at that again. Too scrappy. I don't know why we just didn't get a foot through it and clear it. What an entertaining game, though, we got here. 2-1 at half-time. It's a real bad time to concede a goal. We scored a goal at a really good time just before half-time and then immediately go and concede. Let's tell them not to be complacent because the job is not done. Fitness levels look fine. Bit worried about Ross rating there, 6.5 watches, 6.4 with, is that Tomlinson? Stray, Tomlinson. We'll go with this for now. May look to make early changes here. We're hoping this isn't the last game of the season. Get us through to, what is it, the next one, second round, or does that count as a semi-final? I still don't know how it works. By the looks of it, because no one else is playing tonight other than Dartford and Chelmsford, drop a note in the comments, guys, to help me still try and figure out what's going on. Does second and third automatically go to the semi-final, and then the winner of our game and Dartford's game play each other in the other semi-final? Is that how it works? I have no idea. Maybe I should have looked at the structure before I played these playoffs. Anyway, we're going to make a couple of changes here. We need to freshen it up. Reece Stray's not having a great one there, so Chia Dozie's going to come in to sit behind him. And look, everything's all resized, isn't it? That's a better view. Cole's having a good game. Don't want to bring Tomlinson off if I don't have to. Yeah, we're going to go with this for now. Let's tell him we have faith, go and make a difference. He hasn't scored many this season, Giadosi. I think he's only scored one, actually. But what a night it would be for him to score. He's actually one of the guys that's rejected a new deal, and he's had such a poor season. He's got a few assists for us, as you know. But we've offered him a new deal because he's got very high potential still. There's a chance for... it's 2-2. Oh, it's not good, is it? They turn it around here. There's 15 minutes left. And I'm going to tell the boys to show a bit of passion. It was looking good before after 38 minutes when we was 2-0 up. Now it's not looking so good. And we are going to make another... Are we going to make another change? Tuttle's brought a ball in. Keeper's had a mare again. And Harry Smith has capitalised on the keeper's mare again. He has made it 3-2 for his second goal of the season. Second goal of the night. What a night to get your first 2 goals of the season. Lovely free kick from Tuttle. Keeper, he's a shambles really, isn't he? And Smith is there to slot it into the bottom corner. And... I thought the last game was nerve-wracking. Unbelievable. I was telling myself, don't get nervous, we shouldn't be here, but you do get nervous. I am going to make another change. Cole is going to come off here for Osborne. I don't want to take Tomlinson off. I know he's not having a great one. Mind you, he's on 6.7 now, so an average game. But I am happy to leave him be because he could turn the game on a sixpence. I'm happy with that. 3-2, my word. We're a bit more cautious now. And the boys are overwhelmed by the feedback. Boys, don't be overwhelmed. Smith. Oh, I thought he'd broken into the box there. Can we pick it up? We can't. Collins is a good little chance here of Helmer Hempstead on the break. Collins. He's got away here. And it's a great save by Billy Johnson. Lovely save by Johnson there. Keeps us ahead in the game. Hemel Hempstead are going to throw the kitchen sink at us now. Back to Halliday. Whips another ball in. Cleared away. Off we hit that first time, Adebayo, but he hasn't. Oh, what's going on? Billy Johnson gets there. Unbelievable game. What a playoff first round this is. Tuttle whips another ball in. We've got a lot of players forward there. Collins is going to breeze past Patterson, isn't he? And he's through on goal here, a one-on-one. Here's Collins, and he's taking it around the keeper. It's a lovely counter-attacking goal by Collins. We didn't play very cautiously there, did we? My word. Oh, they broke away like that. Too easy. Patterson, I don't know what he's doing. He just watches him, let him guide past him. He's done that quite a few times this season. Johnson was in no man's land. He didn't have any chance there, but I would have liked him to have closed the attacker down a bit there. Looks a bit of a handful, that Collins. 2 minutes left. Sinclair. Not like this. Great tackle from Tuttle, but like this, please. Roast. Pings a ball up top to Akinyemi. Can't get it under control. The highlight is still on. They've got the ball. Have we won it back now? Tuttle. Oh, what's going on? No one wants the ball. Smith pings another one up, and they get it under control again. This really worries me. Chiadozi has a strike. I thought that was his moment. 90th minute here. 5 minutes added on. Hemel Hempstead 3, Reese FC 3. Glad the players are in spot. Oh, we got a highlight. Come on, boys. Last chance. Roast. Whips the ball in. Oh, Chiadozi. Smith for his hat-trick. He scored an absolute screamer. He's offside. Who's offside? My word, what happened there? We're not even going to get a replay. Oh, I thought he'd won it. It was an absolute screamer as well. Have we got time? Come on, 10 seconds to go. Pump it up there. Pump it up there. We don't want extra time or penalties. Sade. Oh, is he going to go back? The ref's going to blow for full time, isn't he? It's the end of the 90 minutes. How frustrating is that? Here's the offside again. Oh, is he really in the keeper's way? I'm not having that. I am not having that. He was not in the keeper's vision there. In his eye line. That was a perfectly good goal. And we should be now in the semi-final or whatever it is of the playoffs. Oh, so frustrating. I'm very pleased with your performance. Keep going, lads. Injury-wise, Sade is struggling. Don't have a right back on the bench. Oh my word, we shouldn't have had to do that team talk. We should be saying, well done lads, we're through, you smashed it. And what a hat-trick goal that would have been from Harry Smith as well. Come on boys, let's win this in extra time. I don't mean I can do penalty shootout. Ball's whipped in. Grimshaw unfortunately doesn't parry that into his own net. Schmoll. Oh, they're in behind again, Halliday, but he can't finish like his teammate Collins there. That's a poor effort. He absolutely sliced that. 95th minute now. Sade's looking exhausted. He is. I'm very tempted to bring on Kyron Clements because we don't want tired legs coming in to come back and haunt us here. He can't play there, Clements, but he's going to play there. I'd rather have the legs. I'd rather have someone fit there rather than someone struggling. You've seen how easily Collins has got around us today. We're approaching the end of the first period in the first half of extra time. Akinyemi's on the ball here. Giving the ball away too easy, aren't we? We're just pinging them up there to no one. Really annoying. Here's Sinclair. Ball through to Collins again, and he's going to get his hat-trick. It's a good save, and Tuttle comes and covers. Well done, Billy Johnson there. He's been on fire today, despite conceding 3 goals. Couldn't really do anything about them. Halliday's ball in. There's an effort. It's 4-3, and we could be going out now. Hemel Hempstead have turned the game around. Ah, dear. Not like this, boys. Not like this. We were absolutely robbed in the 90th minute there. Absolutely robbed. Here we go again. Show some passion, boys. We're going to go attacking because we might as well. Again, we've had a lot of possession. We've had a lot of chances. We scored 3 goals away from home. And we haven't won the game. Unfortunate. We scored 4, really. We're going to go very attacking now. Can I shout at them again? Nope. 4 minutes left. Hemel Hempstead on the ball again. They're going to try and play keep ball now. We've really got to press them. Come on, get in, get stuck in. Get stuck in. And the back there's Johnson. No urgency, boys. Patterson. Clements. Centre back at right back. Akinyemi now. Can we equalise and take this to penalty against all odds? Smith whips a lovely ball out to Tomlinson. He needs to do something in this game. It's whipped in. It's saved onto the post, but Osborne has stepped up and we've equalised in the 117th minute. 2 minutes to go. And Sam Osborne comes on, scores his 4th goal for us. Chiedoze back to Smith. Tomlinson puts a wonderful ball in. Dangerous ball in that 6-yard box. Lovely save from Akinyemi's effort by Grimshaw. But Osborne is there for the follow-up. And we need to come off of... Let me come off of very attacking, please. Because that's scary. I don't want to commentate any more. I thought that was in. Halliday. Oh, we are absolutely getting battered this last couple of minutes now. Is that a throw? That looked like a corner. It is a throw. 40 seconds left of injury time. Ball's whipped in with Kyron Clements. Gets his head to it and Halliday's offside anyway. We're going to a penalty shootout, ladies and gentlemen, unless we really mess this up. Get rid of the ball. Don't play around with it here. We've lumped it forward. Akinyemi can't get his head to it. I was hoping for a little flick on there, and it's a penalty shootout. Oh, I need a stronger drink than this water that's next to me right now. Penalties it is. Akinyemi, Chiedoze is really in that list. That's really scary. Here's Akinyemi with the first penalty for us. Speechless. The one guy I thought would bury the penalty, and he misses it. How? Great penalty. Past Billy Johnson. Can you shout at the players now? That's best not. Chiedoze slots his penalty away. I thought it would be the other way around. I thought Akinyemi would slot his away and Chiedoze would miss his. How wrong was I? Sinclair stepping up for them. Be nice. Just please miss one. Make it a bit interesting. Johnson should have done better there, shouldn't he? Really should have. Don't like these camera angles for these penalties. Matsuzaka stepping up for us for our 3rd penalty. Beautiful penalty. Slots it home in the bottom corner. Keeper went the right way. Couldn't reach it. Halliday stepping up for them now. They just got to keep scoring and they are through. And they scored again. Johnson just doesn't seem to dive. He just seems to fall on the floor. Really, really annoying. Just commit one way and go full stretch. Tuttle now. Good penalty. Again, the keeper probably could have done better there, but it's a good penalty. And if Hemel Hempstead score this, I believe they're through. Is it their third or fourth? No, my maths was wrong. We have to score this to have any hope of going through to the semi-finals of the playoffs. Osborne. Oh, I'm not looking. I'm looking up at the ceiling. What's going on? We still haven't taken it. I'm just going to carry on watching it. Osborne steps up. The pressure is on him. He must score. He does bury it. That's a wonderful penalty. But Hemel Hempstead score this and they're through and we are out. And we have another year in the National League South. Dickinson is going to step up for Hemel Hempstead. Mind games keeper. Come on, Johnson. Give him some mind games. Walk up to the penalty spot. Grab the ball. Look into his eyes. Make him not want it. Dickinson is stepping up for them. Come on, Billy Johnson. And it's there. Playoff heartache for us. Oh, my word. I had a little feeling we might go up after sneaking in there, but it wasn't to be. Oh, how disappointing. But boys, I can't fault your effort. No one expected to win. No one expected us to still be in the division, and you nearly went out the division the right way, not the wrong way. And confirmation, we would have been away at Bath in the semi-finals. But what a season, guys. That is. Let's just have a look at the club vision. I'm a bit speechless here. Let's have a look at the club vision. Reached the semi-final minimum of the National League South playoffs. Well, that was a new one. They must have adjusted these. They never had a meeting with me to adjust these targets, and that's not happened to me before. They've automatically changed them. So, if you remember rightly, finish top half was never on the cards. It was always survive for the next 4 or 5 seasons. But they've obviously changed it to finish in the top half. They wanted to get to the semi-final as a minimum, and we obviously passed the cup ones as well. So, I mean, they're still very pleased with my management. So I have to take that. That's a really good season. I don't know why I'm even listening to the board. We've had a phenomenal season. Apart from the last 5 games where we struggled, that run of form there really just transformed our season. And yeah, look forward to the next one, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Playoff heartache is horrible. I've had enough of it being a Leicester fan and that awful day away at Watford, and it kind of felt like that. Seeing as though we was 2-0 up and we threw it away, really. But anyway, guys, thanks very much for watching this episode. If you liked it, please leave a thumbs up on the video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. And we'll see you soon again on the Creator Club series for our second season in Vanarama National League South.